Okay, welcome to a new video on my channel. Basically, just gotta run through all the books I have here, and basically talk about them. So the first book is by Toomey by Junji Ito. I actually have not read this book yet. I heard a lot of good things about this. This is actually not my first Junji Ito book. I think the first one was No Longer Human, which my sister has, which I let her borrow it. But this is definitely next on my list. But right now I'm currently reading this one, Homunculus by Hideo Yamamoto. Really good book. This is just the first and second volume, and I think I think that it's more than 10, I believe. But I really enjoy the book. I love seinen manga. From Junji Ito, and I also have Berserk here and Vagabond. So I tend to read more seinen than shonen. Really, the only shonen manga I'm really reading right now is One Piece. Pretty much it. Like One Piece. I stopped reading Boruto, and in the new Boruto manga as well, I stopped reading that, and I just been binge reading, The Climber as well. That I'm actually almost pretty done. I'm almost very done with The Climber. I actually only have like 40 more chapters left, which I run like 10 minutes, like 20 chapters. So the chapters aren't that long, and they're just so good, man. The Climber is just an absolutely amazing manga. I recommend if you heard about it and you have to check it out. I personally recommend it. So yeah, Homunculus. As I said earlier, 5 in book 4 of the Berserk Deluxe Edition. The main reason why is I'm a huge art fan. I love Kentaro, his art. I love his art, and I personally believe the Eclipse art is his all-time best. Just panel after panel, just super detailed. But although the story-wise is my least favorite as well. I'm not gonna spoil it if you ever read Berserk yet, but art-wise, that's the reason why I bought these two, so I could just study the hell out of these of the panel. But story-wise, yeah, it does suck. No, it's still good. It's still very good, but it's a sad part. So yeah. These two. For my last manga is Vagabond, my all-time favorite manga. This is number 1. The Climber's number 2, and probably One Piece number 3. But Vagabond, an absolute masterpiece of a manga. I mean, I just can't recommend it enough. Anybody who reads it will learn something from it. I mean, Inoue did an amazing job with the writing and the characters and the pacing. The art is just phenomenal. I spent like 40-50 hours of just studying his art style, just studying the way he writes. I spent a lot of time, and there's always more stuff that I always discover, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I mean, I can't recommend this book enough. Just the story and the philosophy that goes with it. Miyamoto Musashi, the main character, right? He goes through like more of an understanding type of route. And Vinland Saga, Thorfinn, he goes more of the kindness, right? And Berserk, I believe his route is not giving up, I think. But I personally believe that Musashi is like the best out of those 3, because man, I just like Masashi. She's just so cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my manga books. I'll actually will do a quick video of my review of Homunculus. I'm like 30 pages then I'm finished with it. So I actually would do a review of the of this one, the first and second volume of it, and you know I would probably might buy the rest because I really enjoy it. So yeah. So that's pretty much the end of the video. You know, that's all my manga collection that I have. You know, I'm pretty new to collecting books, but this is the beginning. So there's plenty of more books that I want to own and will read through or you know, newly read. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Until next time, yeah.